We thought being with Jesus would go on forever. We'd given up everything to be his followers. He told us to believe in him, and we did.
I'd heard a bit about the Galilean. He'd been gathering a following in Jerusalem as well as in Galilee. And lately he'd had some pretty public stoushes with the religious leaders.
I was there the night he had Jesus arrested and brought in for questioning. The priests, elders, and teachers hated how people were saying Jesus was the Messiah.
Crucifixion is a slow process. Soldiers pass the time in different ways, playing games, mocking victims, or gambling for their usually meagre possessions. Me? I studied victims.
This time, he began to curse angrily and loudly swore on oath, "I do not know this man you are talking about." At that moment, the rooster crowed again.
I knew what Caiaphas expected. He wanted Jesus gone, and I was expected to make him disappear. For good. Publicly. And brutally.
Then it got disturbing. It was midday, but the sky went dark. And at the moment the King of the Jews died, there was an earthquake. It was kind of like the cosmos was upset.
We hadn't imagined it all ending, certainly not ending with Jesus being executed like a common criminal.
I knew he was lying. He was a friend of Jesus, but why pretend not to be?
The King of the Jews looked like he was in control.
We all knew that Jesus was dead. It was over.
But I'd like to think I'd have read the signs better, thought more about who the Galilean might be.
You believe because you have seen me. Blessed are those who believe without seeing me.